just to relax and let the world fly by you. Forget your worries, no need to hurry, just leave a sign to say. Gone fishing, gone fishing. It's a sunny old day and you're on your way. Gone fishing, gone fishing, gone fishing. It's a sunny old day and you're on your way. Why don't we all go fishing? You drop your line down to the river, waiting to see what you can find. Whatever life has to offer you, you know you'll take it. Stand up and face it, smiling along the way. Gone fishing, gone fishing. It's a sunny old day and you're on your way. Gone fishing, gone fishing, gone fishing. It's a sunny old day and you're on your way. Why don't we all go fishing? There's nothing better on a sunny day when all your work is done. Throw down your line, settle down. Surprise, surprise, look what you found. Gone fishing, gone fishing. It's a sunny old day and you're on your way. Gone fishing, gone fishing, gone fishing. It's a sunny old day and you're on your way. Why don't we all go fishing? It's a sunny old day and you're on your way. Go fishing!
Sir Handel had been naughty, so Sir Topham Hatt made him stay in the shed for a while. Peter Sam was now busier than ever. He had to do Sir Handel's work as well as his own. He was very excited, and the firemen found him hard to handle.
Anyone would think that he wanted to work,
said Sir Handel, who was lonely and bored. All respectable engines do, replied Skarloey. Keep calm, Peter Sam, and you'll do well. But Peter Sam was in such a state that he couldn't listen. He collected some coaches and went on his way. But somehow, the faster he wanted to go, the slower the journey became. When Peter Sam finally fussed into the station, Henry was already there.
"This won't do, youngster," said Henry. "I can't be kept waiting. If you are late tonight, I'll go off and leave your passengers behind."
Said Peter Sam. Secretly, he was a little worried, but not for long. The conductor blew his whistle and waved his green flag. Peter Sam puffed happily away, singing a little song. I'm Peter Sam, I'm running this line. I'm Peter Sam, I'm running this line. What fun it all is, he thought, as he journeyed along the line. The coaches enjoyed themselves too. They were growing fond of Peter Sam. Every afternoon they had to wait an hour at the station by the lake. The station has a little shop selling refreshments. The conductor, fireman, and the guard buy tea and cakes from the refreshment lady. At last the waiting was over, and Peter Sam was sizzling with impatience. "Beep, beep, hurry up, please," he whistled to the passengers. How awful, he thought, if we miss Henry's train. The conductor was ready with his flag and whistle. The refreshment lady was making her way to the train. Then it happened. The conductor says that Peter Sam was too impatient. Peter Sam says he was sure he heard a whistle. Anyway, he started. "Stop! Stop! Stop!" wailed the coaches. "You've left the refreshment lady behind." "Bother!" groaned Peter Sam. "We're sure to miss Henry now." The refreshment lady climbed aboard, and they started again. Peter Sam didn't sing anymore. Instead, he hurried along the line as fast as his wheels and his driver would let him. They arrived at the big station just in time. "Hurrah!" said Peter Sam. He felt very relieved. "Not bad, youngster," said Henry loftily, but the refreshment lady was still cross. "What do you mean by leaving me behind?" "I'm sorry, refreshment lady," replied Peter Sam, "but Henry said he might leave without us." Then the refreshment lady laughed. "You silly engine! Henry was teasing you. He wouldn't have gone without our passengers. He's a guaranteed connection." "Well," said Peter Sam, "where's that Henry?" But Henry had chortled away. One morning, Percy was impatient. He was wearing a new coat of paint and longed for everyone to see it. The other engines were still dozing, but not Percy. Driver should be here by now. What's he doing?
Sleeping,
grunted Gordon. But that means I'll be late. The coaches will be waiting, and the passengers will get cross.
rubbish.
Huffed Henry.
It's still early, added James. You just want to show off.
No, I don't. Never mind, Percy, said Thomas. It'll soon be time for work. But be careful, or you might run into danger, and Duke is not here to save you. Duke? Stuttered Toby. You mean our hero? A large painting of Duke hung in the engine shed. The very same, said Thomas. Driver told me the story. Listen. And this is the story Thomas told them. Long ago, when Peter Sam was still called Stuart and Sir Handel Falcon, they worked with Duke on his old railway, but Falcon still had a lot to learn. The manager came to see him.
Falcon, I'm pleased with your work so far. Now you must learn a difficult part of the line. We call it the mountain road.
Falcon was excited. Yes, please, sir.
So tomorrow, when you have a new coat of paint, you will go on it. Duke will explain everything.
Huh, thought Falcon.
Duke's an old fusspot.
Next day came.
Listen, warned Duke, the mountain road is difficult. I'll lead.
No, replied Falcon, I'll lead. How can I learn the route with you lumbering ahead and blocking the view?
Suit yourself, said Duke, but never mind the view. Look at the track.
The engine set off.
Look at the track, puffed Duke. Never mind the view.
Fusspot, replied Falcon. Fuddy-duddy, fuddy-duddy, fuddy-duddy. The engine speed grew slower and slower. Don't dawdle, urged Falcon.
No hurry,
puffed Duke. Soon they approached a tunnel. Falcon didn't like the tunnel. It was curved, and he couldn't see. I want to get out, he sighed. One moment, everything seemed safe. But then, suddenly, Falcon was derailed and hung dangerously over the edge. Duke bravely held on with all his strength.
Stop shaking, he called. I can't hold you if you shake.
Duke's driver and fireman worked quickly to make the two engines safe again. Then came more trouble. Water, cried Duke's fireman. Duke needs water, quickly. Luckily, there was a workman's cottage nearby. Soon everyone was passing jugs, buckets, kettles, and saucepans filled with water until Duke's thirst was quenched. All the while, Duke was building more strength. At last, with everyone's help, he was able to pull Falcon back onto the rails. Then they started off once more. The manager was waiting at the top station. He apologized for the accident.
Your Duke, said the passengers, is a hero. He stood firm like a bulldog and wouldn't let go.
Falcon was grateful too. Thank you for saving me, Duke. I don't know why you bothered after I'd been so rude.
Oh, well, replied Duke, you just had a new coat of paint. It would have been a pity if you'd rolled down the mountain and spoilt it.
Picture a land where the sky is so blue, a storybook land of wonder, a magical island just waiting for you. Island of Sodo will make your dreams come true. Imagine a place where the sun always smiles, the valleys are green as can be. The friends that you love are all waiting for you. Island of Sodo will make your dreams come true. Children, follow the dream to a land of make-believe. The island of Soda, magical land where dreams come true.
Follow the road that leads to your dream, over the hills and mountains. Look for the skies with stars in their eyes.
Island of Soda will make your dreams come true. Children, follow the dream to a land of make-believe. The island of Soda, magical land where dreams come He's a really useful engine, you know. All the other engines, they'll tell you so. He huffs and puffs and whistles, rushing to and fro. He's the really useful engine we adore. He's the one, he's the one. He's the really useful engine that we adore. He's the one, he's the number one.
engine too.